Welcome to my YouTube channel. Come with me as I travel from Lagos to Toronto. This is at Lagos, and I had just checked in. So I showed clips of how the airport looked just after check-in, and then this is me walking to my gate. So you see some Zenith advertisements, and you see where the planes are parked. I traveled with Delta. I think this is my first time in a long time, or my first time traveling with Delta. So it was an old plane, so I wasn't very excited about it. They had snacks all along. I was in economy, and they had snacks after giving us main food, and then they still gave us another, I don't remember what it was, like a sandwich or something afterwards, but it was okay. So I actually got one of these cars to drive me, not cars, cats, I don't know what they call them, to drive me to the gate because I was tired of walking. But I'm just showing you around what it looks like. Mind you, the Lagos airport actually was updated. Sorry, I don't know why I was filming so low during this time. The Lagos airport was actually updated. So it looks more modern now. But yeah. This is me just still walking. I had to use the washroom at some point. But this is me just still walking to my gate. You can see how long the walk was, and there was KFC. I actually had moi moi with me, and what else did I have? I had moi moi and some Nigerian snacks, so I didn't need to buy food. So this is me just showing you how it was. So yeah, the plane was an old one. I learned because the first class didn't even look so great. So I didn't like that, because if I paid for first class, I would have been so disappointed. These are the washrooms, just in case you want to know how the washrooms look like. So make sure you have your travel documents with you. Always check. So whatever country you're going to, make sure you have the required documents. If it's a PR card, your citizenship, proof, which will be your passport, your Nigerian passport, and things like that. Always have that with you. Know what the baggage allowance is. That's very important, especially even the measurements, because airlines have started being a bit more strict with measurements. Usually international flights aren't, but you have to just note that ahead of time. Not all the aircraft have the same size when it comes to carry the same size of luggage. Okay, this is me when I was on the car taking me to the gate. But yeah, they don't all have the same size of carry-ons, because not all the aircrafts are the same. So be very mindful of that. Make sure your weight is good. I actually had to remove 2 kg from one of my boxes and put the weight in another box, because one was 2 kg over, even if the other one was 21 kg. But yeah, I still had to do that. This is on board. Just showing you the advertisements, how my seats looked, and I had 2 more seats because no one was beside me, so I actually slept on the chairs at some point. This is the food that they served. There was some salad I couldn't eat, some dessert like cake, and then there was spinach, something that was curry rice and stewed beef, and then I had orange juice, and I can't remember what else. Then this was another snack that they served. There was some dessert, and I think a sandwich or something like that. Then this was the transit. Mind you, the immigration line was so long. I thought I was going to miss my transit flight, but I thought out making it. That was in Atlanta, and then this is the plane on the plane to Toronto from Atlanta. It was actually late at night. I think I landed Toronto about 11:55 or after 12 on a Thursday. So it was actually late at night. The airport was so quiet when I landed. But this is just showing you how the aircraft is and what they're doing outside, all the lights, how pretty it looked, and everything. But yeah, you should if you can get like a faster I don't know what they call it, but I think there's something called global travelers or something. If you're eligible for that, look into it, because that would definitely speed up your immigration line, because you don't want to miss your flight just because of immigration. I mean, the airline will probably still reschedule you on the next flight, but it's just something that you may not want to go through. So look for faster means of passing immigration, especially in America, where there are like a lot of people transiting. And just look for that. If you have special needs, like you can't stand for long, make sure that you actually get assistance beforehand, so they know that, and you go on like an express line. So I think we had landed in Toronto at this time. Landing seems so smooth. Yeah, it was not a long flight, but we had entertainment on the second flight, which was really nice. The same entertainment. What I didn't like though is that there were a lot of movies that I don't even know. There were old movies. So I watched Devil Wears Prada, but like the entertainment was not like top notch. I don't know if it's me that didn't know the movies, but I don't know if any of them were new. So, but it was an okay flight. They gave us snacks while we were transiting. So while we were in the second flight to Toronto, they gave us snacks and juice, and one thing about Delta is they keep giving you beverages. When we come from Lagos to Toronto, no, to Atlanta rather, they were giving like juice, water, tea, coffee. There was wine, and then there was snacks. There was like sandwiches, biscuits, cookies, things like that during the flight. So at any time you could grab one like at the back. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe.